What's good, YouTube? Man, today we're gonna be reacting to Preetyboyfredo. Someone broke into my house. Fans, bro, video gonna be in the link in the description. If y'all wanna go check it out, y'all can. But we gonna get lit, man. Let's get lit. Make sure. Yeah, we just grind to shine. You feel me? We grind to shine. Yeah. Yeah. Let's get it.
Anybody else that comes in, procedure is I will call the cops.
Word.
And I will trespass you. That's going to go in your record. If you're ever seen anywhere around walking in this sidewalk, you're going straight to jail. Which means you, for the rest of your life, are going to have a misdemeanor or a felony. So I'm not sure what you guys were thinking when you did that. There's no reason for you guys ever to do that. It's very dangerous. And it's a blessing that he's as nice as he is, because if it was somebody else that you didn't know and he was a monster behind the door, which a lot of people, there is a thing, you don't know who it is.
That's another thing we're talking about.
He could have shot you. Exactly. He could have hit you. You're invading privacy. So it is very important that you realize, whether it's from him or from my side, you will have a record. First thing I said, and I'm going to be very honest, when he said, these people knocked on my door. I'm calling the cops. He said, no, hold on. I go, no. You brought it to my attention. You're going to jail right now. And honestly, I don't have a problem doing that. Right. It's disrespectful. And he's like, I don't want to do that. So, yes, you have to somebody. Thank the Lord that he's down.
And that's real talk right there from Preetyboyfredo, man. That's some real shit. Because a lot of people call the cops. He didn't call the cops, and that's real true love right there. Like, he really care about his fans and all that shit. That's good. You feel me?
Person, because of his good heart, I'm not making a phone call. But I'll tell you, if I see you ever again in the property, I will call the cops, no problem.
I just want to set an example that this doesn't happen again. Yeah. And not only that, for your future, like she says, imagine if some crazy guy was in there. Yeah. He came out and just bang, and you were done. You're gone.
Done. Right.
And now your mom has to deal with that pain. Oh. Now your father got to deal with your pain. Your sister, your brother. That's what you got to think about. You know, I'm not gonna do anything to you guys. I just want y'all to learn this lesson and then go from it. Because I got a baby on the way. Just think about that. Putting my family in danger. You know what I'm saying? That's dangerous. You can't fuck with that, regardless of how much you care about that person, how much that person inspires you, any of that shit. You cannot do that shit. Y'all so lucky I'm cool as fuck. Like, literally, I'm one of the coolest fucking YouTubers. Because I could get them trespassing. But I'm not going to.
I'm sorry. Hey, never try this, bro. No, nobody tried this, bro. I'm kind of nervous right now. That's why I'm speaking. Yeah, but never try this, bro. Like, don't, like, how you say that?
Trespasser.
It's like, don't do that crap. Don't do that crap, bro. I'm apologize to Jasmine for doing that, man. She's probably scared right now. She never knows. She has a baby. You know what I'm saying? She has a baby. Sure. Apologize for y'all. Never do that again. I promise. I learned my lesson for real. I thought I was going to go to jail today.
Same, bro. Apologize to Jasmine, the baby, and Fredo and all. Okay. Like, it may be fun to meet a YouTuber or whatever, but don't try to, like,
it's not
be creepy and, like, knock on their door, because they all cool on camera, but it could be different behind the camera.
Yeah. But am I cool on and off camera?
Yeah.
I'm a cool ass.
He's mad cool on camera and in person.
He scared me, man, in the beginning, man.
Yeah, I see.
He came out and he was like, no.
I said, nah, bring your ass back. I said, nah, bring your ass back. Hey, but look, the games and the life and that shit's over. Y'all learned your lesson. Y'all apologize. Y'all take it easy, okay? Maybe we'll meet in the future someday, but don't bring your ass back up here, okay? All right, y'all. Y'all take it easy, okay? All right.
And y'all niggas is tripping, bro. 2 fans just came up and knocked on my goddamn door. I get a knock on my door, and I go and I look outside. And when I look outside, I see a nigga in the tank top and a nigga with a goddamn purse. If you're not my family or my friend, there would be no reason for you to knock on my door. So I got suspicious, like, who are these people? So I waited for them to leave. And then once they left, I'm like, hell no, fuck that. I'm gonna actually go out there because I gotta make sure that the safety of my family is secure. So I go outside and I tell them, I'm like, come here, bro. Like who is you? Like, what do you want? Long story short, they started lying and said that they were looking for their cousin on a whatever floor, and I'm like, no, you're lying. You're not supposed to be here, bro. And I know exactly why you were here. The manager said I could have easily got them for trespassing because I knew off rip that they did not belong here. Like, they looked like they were lost and didn't know what they were doing. But I would never do that to my fans because I love y'all. And you know what I'm saying? I want to show y'all the same love.
I knew it. I knew it from the jump. Like, he really cared for his fans. You feel me? Like, that's real talk right there. Real talk.
But this is not the time to do it. You know what I'm saying? Invading someone's privacy. Just imagine if my kid was here. You know what I'm saying? And I would have to go through some shit like that. The situation wouldn't have turned out the same way, bro. As YouTubers, we're human beings too. You know what I'm saying? We need our privacy. We need to, feel secure in our own home. And when someone's knocking on our door, it's just totally unacceptable. I know you guys are fans and, you want to meet your favorite YouTuber, but you got to look from the YouTuber's perspective. You're invading someone's personal and private life. Girl is scared. Literally scared now because imagine if they weren't fans, Imagine if it was someone that was threatening our lives. That's scary. Come here.
I understand, people feel like they know us, but there's just a line we don't cross. Like, you don't just come knocking on someone's door, I don't understand, did they expect for us to just, let them in and talk to them like it was nothing? You're just strangers. You may know who we are, but we don't know who you are. We have meet and greets in Orlando.
Yeah, we give plenty of opportunities, you know what I'm saying, to connect with fans, you know what I'm saying, and just chill with you guys and be genuine with you guys. But when you invade someone's personal and private life, that's where you just draw the line.
From here on out, that can't happen. I don't care how much you love us or know us or whatever. It's just respect and safety.
And invading our privacy, you know what I'm saying? We got a little baby in here, dog. You know what I'm saying? Imagine if my little baby was here, dog. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to have to shoot nobody. Fredo in the cut, shoot your mama. and the biggest part of why I didn't trespass these kids, because when we were in the kids started crying, man. And not only that, the other kid was just saying how I've changed his life and how inspiring I have been in his life. That's dope as fuck. I almost cried, and that's what held me back. I was like, these kids are good kids. You know what I'm saying? They have good intentions. They trying to do the right things, but the wrong way. You know what I'm saying? And I have fan meet and greets. You can come out any damn time, you know what I'm saying? Because anybody that ever met me in real life, they already know how I rock. They already know I'm cool as fuck. I'm one of the coolest niggas of all time. I wanted to go get a burger with these niggas, right? I was gonna take the fans and I was gonna get a burger with them and go chill with them, but then that would be promoting the wrong message that it's okay for you to come up here and Fredo will go get you a burger. Nah, that ain't gonna happen, nigga, because next time you come. Nah, Fredo in the cut with the drink though. Yeah. You okay now?
I'm okay.
I just want to make sure my baby's safe.
I was just scared.
It's okay.
And I was taking a nap.
I know. My baby all sleeping all good and stuff. How's my baby doing out here?
Good.
My baby good.
Y'all can't be stressing a pregnant woman.
Oh, Lord. All right, guys. So I know a lot of people's moods are down. How you feeling, man?
No, you wouldn't.
I'm gonna brighten the mood. I'm gonna get positive. I'm gonna make a negative turn into a positive. He said how...
Do y'all hear that, bro? Do y'all hear that? See, he's not even... He's wearing about it, but then he's not because he know, he still, what's the name? He still got it, you feel me? He turning something bad into good right now. That's why I fuck with Preetyboyfredo. He lit.
I've influenced him and how I've motivated him and inspired him. I thought it would be awesome to show you guys what has recently inspired me and motivated me. You know what I'm saying? There's very few things that I watch on YouTube, but I actually came across this channel that I thought was so dope that I actually wanted to share with you guys because it's absolutely inspiring. The channel is called Baystern. The name of the video is titled My Day-to-Day Life with
Osteogenesis Imperfecta.
So pretty much, this guy has a disease that affects his day-to-day life. So pretty much what he's going to do, he's going to show how he lives his day-to-day with this disease and how challenging it is, as simple as, you know, getting onto a chair. He's doing all of this YouTube stuff with a lot of passion, a lot of love, with even having this disability. I don't want to share too much information, but let's jump straight into it. You ready?
What's going on, guys? It's your boy Daystream here, and today I have a little more personal video for you guys. So, I was thinking of video ideas, and I was just like, hey, maybe my viewers would be interested to see how I live day to day with my disorder called osteogenesis imperfecta, aka brittle bone disease. Okay? I'll come up, and I'll grab this handle right here with my left arm. I'll lift myself up onto my right knee. I'll put my right arm onto the stool that I have, put myself up like this, put my right foot on the stool, and then I just lift myself up, and then, I do whatever, and then when I'm ready to get down and do whatever, I, basically do it in reverse. So I'm going to be showing you how I get around by myself if I'm not in a wheelchair. So this is what I do. I do a thing called scooting. Okay, you put your arms down, and then you lean forward, you push yourself forward, and this is basically how I do it.
This type of stuff motivates me and inspires me because we're fully capable humans. We don't have, thank God, we don't have anything wrong with us. But, someone can be going through something like this in their life and just live so positive and so happy. Like, just the way he carries himself is absolutely amazing. So this is dope, dog. And, never take your life for granted because you never know.
I like that he's even showing us this and putting himself out there, because
that takes a lot of courage.
Like we're in a world where people don't really know what other people's issues are.
True.
And they kind of are more selfish, and they're only thinking about I even do that sometimes. He always says to me, people have it way worse than you do. So I like that he's actually putting himself out there and showing us how he deals with his day-to-day life.
And not being afraid to do it.
And not
most
being
importantly,
afraid,
not being afraid to do it. You're a dope individual, Daystream. And I followed you on Twitter. You follow me back. Appreciate that. You know what I want to do? I want to do something I've never done. I want to give a shout out. I want to give a shout out to his channel. Yes. I've never done that. I want everyone to go subscribe right now to Daystream. Go right now. SSH, I need all of you guys. Go subscribe right now to his channel. He has 143K subs. Let's get him at least to 300K. I think that we can do it. 100,000 people go subscribe and just go show love. Go spam up that SSH and positive vibes only, because this dude is extremely inspiring, and this is just motivating to me. I wanted to give you guys a piece of myself because I never do. I never really show you guys the type of shit that I be watching. You know what I'm saying? The type of shit that I am into, and I'm into people like this. People that are just, just fucking awesome people. Go subscribe right now. Go hit him up on Twitter and say SSH fucks with you. SSH salutes you. We love you. We're going to show him love. That's my first shout out on the channel. I just want to spread these positive vibes, you know what I'm saying? Yes. What happened earlier today, it happened. They've learned their lesson. We've moved on. I've moved on. I love y'all. And that's pretty much it. Subscribe to our Fredo and Jazz channel too. There'll be a video out there on tomorrow. And that's it. Say it one time.
Let's
get it, man!
Alright guys, that's the end of the video. I'm about to check out though. Make sure you guys subscribe if you're new, man. If y'all want to add me on any social media, it's gonna be in the link in the description down below. Yeah, that's it. We get it lit! I'm coming back with more reactions, so y'all stay tuned. And make sure you guys subscribe. And don't be no little itty little bitty whore.